everybody, welcome back to our channel, and today we're going to start out with gathering wood instead of jumping right into a project because heck, it's almost winter and it's getting cold, so enjoy and stay for the cabinets. I had originally drawn out the cabinets to have a different sized sink, but the one that I bought ended up being 70% on sale, so you kind of got to roll with the sales when you were building on a budget. So we had to make last minute modifications while we were actually building everything.
I feel like the other one probably missed a bunch.
Yeah, well, we'll just see, right? Okay. Here you go.
I'm gonna put it in.
You did a good job. Thank you. I wish I could help you. I'll sweep or something. Oh my gosh, it literally says 2 people, sir. Okay, well, fingers crossed. Math is right. 2 plus 2 is 4. Quick math. Ooh, hey buddy. You're so pretty. Look at all that waste.
I was gonna say, look at all this space.
Look at all that space.
All the plumbing though.
Yeah, plumbing needs to come up, which means we still have to put a brace in, because the marble can't span this much, you know what I mean? Especially if we end up having a split in it, like depending on where I get it cut.
Yeah, we got a brace in there.
Probably a brace
We can
right
put,
here.
And then a middle piece
Yeah.
going
Well,
down.
no, because the middle piece would be right where plumbing is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. You did a really good job. Thank you for building it. It's big and it wasn't what we originally planned, but I think it looks really pretty.
How far out do you want it to hang over?
Schmancy. I think this looks good. Well, I guess it has to be more because we're having face trim still. And that's going to be 3/4 by an inch by 3/4. It's going to be now. I know, right? I mean, hang.
There's a lot of
Hang
space.
out. But I'm going to have a nice big amount of space back here, so that's kind of
How
cool.
far it's got that.
I mean, there's not much else we can do. It's going to hit, it'll have the face frame to sit on here.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I was gonna mark the holes.
oh, well, yeah, you could mark it for 3/4 out. Because it's going to be 3/4 deep, 1 inch wide.
All right.
It looks so pretty though. Whoop. Now, if only I could have all this extra space here where I want.
Lower than the rest of the
A
cabin.
little lower. Marble's not going to be sitting on that. That's 3/4 of an inch. Boom. I see the light. Now is it level?
Well, you put it in level and hang the
Yeah, I was
cabinets
going to say,
level.
it's almost worthless. What's the word?
You just hang the cabinets level.
Hang the cabinet level. No, it looks,
Okay.
I think it looks really good. And look at all the secret space we have back here. You can almost just... You know, I can have back here, that'd be really cool.
Nothing.
Nothing. We have like a little compost bin. We have to cut a hole in the
We made
marble.
fun of the people that did that.
I know, it's ridiculous.
That's
It's
the
stupid.
silliest thing I've ever
It is really stupid. It just, but this seems. I have a hard time with lost space in kitchens. Losing it. I know, but if this was butcher block, then I wouldn't care. I would cut as many holes, and I'd be like, it's butcher block. But apparently, I'm too fancy for my own good. Okay, so you just watched him build a first section of our cabinets, which is way ahead of schedule, and it's also pretty fantastic to be able to get into this part of the project. Hopefully before Christmas we can actually use the kitchen. We're not going to have countertops until the boat opens back up next year, because we just don't know what material. We're going back and forth on 2 different materials, and in February we have a trip off island, so we're probably going to go tour a wholesale slab shop and then look for countertops then. But as of right now, everything is looking really good. Hopefully we can get it functional. I'm planning to paint it soon. My faucet looks super pretty, so everything's really temporary, except everything is going to be put in the spot that it will be forever. But like, obviously we would have to move things around once the countertop goes in. We use 3/4 pine, and it always turns out really good. Like, so we're not going to be seeing this part because it's going to have a drawer that's inset, and that's not the color. That was a color I was trying, and I'm really bad with colors, which you guys will all you'll all bear witness to. And they're just going to be white. They're going to be a white kitchen because I've done 2 other white kitchens, and that's just how it's going to go. Anyways, we have 3/4, and then we have really nice plywood that goes on the front when he makes the doors, and that'll be a whole other thing. And it still gets face frames. And I've sanded everything down pretty good, so when it paints, it'll actually paint up really pretty. You're not gonna see, but you're never gonna see this. We picked like the worst spots to put in places that you're not obviously gonna see. And then, so everything was backed. He attached it, so now it's one large 8-foot cabinet. And then we're gonna eventually have to build this one and this one, but we have to wait till we do this wall. And that's what you're gonna watch Tim do today. He's gonna clean out the basement. He's gonna start lifting up the floor to get everything level and make sure that when we put in the shower, that everything will actually be level, because I don't know if anybody's done a lot of tile, but tiling an out of square, uneven, unplumbed bathroom with massive tiles is like the least amount of fun you can have tiling. So let's do that. The post we're using we actually found on our property, and it's got a pretty cool story. It used to have old power lines mounted to it, but it no longer was in use or commission. It was taken out. I hope one day people look at that and go, what were they doing, and be kind of impressed by it, because in all honesty, I think it's one of the coolest things in our basement right now.